Yes, good morning, dear viewers of Gaza Media. Good morning, Lebanese people. This is Saturday morning, September 28th. This is a continuation of Inside LECUDO Limbe Branch, where Mrs. Asong Mary, the president of the Limbe Branch, will be giving me an insight of the activities of the Limbe Branch, some of the challenges that she faces as the president. That I know Limbe. I know there are so many Bangwa people in Limbe. The Lebanese people.
The Lebanese people.
Yes.
If we want to look at Limbe 1, 2, 3, as the meeting is carrying, there are so many people who are not members of the meeting. The big people, let me call it that way, the big people, the elites, even the money people, let me put it that way, who could contribute better and even better ideas are not in the meeting. Some had been and left. So when I came up, I tried to find out what is the problem. It is not in the meeting. Even coming from them direct, it's not in the meeting. I mean that some can be even come direct. But I meeting about. So I keep asking, what is the problem? So I find out, I met some of them. I asked, they said, no, they cannot come there if Mr. So-and-so is there. Because Mr. So-and-so disturbs the meeting. From the beginning, I didn't take it serious. But I've seen how that Mr. Man is tossing the meeting. The bank meeting of Limbe could do many things. The people are willing to do many things, but there's no peace. They don't have peace. Yes. There's an individual. So now as we are speaking, me, the president, I am on bail.
So now, what? Wait, you talk about the issue of traditional title holders, because if I think this is the issue that I hope when this thing come out, His Majesty, the Fon of Fontem, will be listening to that. I cannot believe that.
I am saying that there are many people in Limbe, elite, educated people of very high ranks who are not members of LECUDO Limbe. And you cannot imagine, it was surprised for people to hear that even become Leban, that's become direct.
Yeah.
They are not members, but they are there in Limbe. But I found out they said they had been there. There's a problem. This issue, I have taken it to the President General. He's even working on some of the matters now because they are now even in the police. That he is the one who went and withdrew the matter. That person has taken the executive to the GO so many times until this last time the GO drove him. So it is hell. If you don't talk in the meeting, if you talk and your idea does not go with his own, he promised you that he's going to take you to court, and he does. He has taken other people to court. Yes.
And these are things that we need. I think that the bank people are more than this.
Hello?
Yes, hello. No, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
I think the bank people are more than just taking people to the one-man court. You know, I think that we can resolve traditionally in-house.
This is what the Fon of Fontem said in that meeting that you remember. Because there I told them that there are so many problems in Limbe. They have matters in court. They have some mismanagement of money and all of that. They have their own credit union, whether it's 50 million. They call those names, I don't even listen to them. But the fund said we withdraw all the matters which are in court and we resolve it.
Yeah.
But we came back, there was no way.
So this money that they are owing, that means there are people that they owe the meeting.
The meeting took loan from a certain credit union.
Yeah.
Then there is 2016, people's savings were not reimbursed.
Oh. So those that were
people
running the meeting.
And that one made so many people to leave the meeting.
Those that were running the meeting at that time.
Yes, something happened. They were building the house. There was some small misunderstanding, mismanagement, whatever. So they are even in court. Now I am in my regime. I've struggled. In my plan of action, I planned that I was going to withdraw all those matters from the court. I was going to meet Limbe Credit Union and we'll resolve and see how we can arrange the payments of what they say we have. If we find out to say that we are owing and all of that. But this particular person I'm telling you, we went there, you come and bully. There was something they said, see, it's too much. You cannot even talk on phone. So there is a problem. An individual has hijacked the meeting. And they say if a president comes there and you are not listening to him, it will not work. When I came, he started lobbying me. We should go home meeting before meeting. No, I refused.
Wait.
And so
I
am in big trouble with him. No, I don't want to call his name in air. And
yeah.
Tomorrow he says he's
Yeah,
taking
he
me
come
to
and bully.
court when I
He
call
come
his name.
he come and bully you too. But I think
he's already bullying me. He has taken me to the police.
huh? This is a serious issue.
He has taken the president to the police.
And allow him to do this. I think this is something that I'm glad that at least I think people need to hear. Other branches, all the bank people globally need to hear this kind of stuff and say, hey, and put an end to this.
That's what is happening in Limbe.
Yeah. All right. So these are the chat. So in terms of saying accountability, I know that you said they borrow over some money to build. That money was used to build the Kudu Hall or whatever.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they borrowed some money. They were contributing to build. They borrowed some money. Maybe they had shortage. So that year they were not able to pay to reimburse people's savings. And up to when I came in, I had not reimbursed because it was 2016, and I went in 2021. But 2023 last year, we came out with a little program on how we can do that reimbursement, and we have started. Last year, we paid back 5 million something for those whose money were there. The money is up to 21 million something. But we said we were going to pay in little bit. If they had started paying that little bit, at least maybe they would have gone far. The meeting has a good meeting house, even though not finished. But we are generating income. They are paying rents. We have tenants. So I didn't see why, if we have tenants and money was taken to build their money, they were not supposed to pay, they were not able to pay back their money because they used it building the house. And now that the house is generating little money, we can't start paying. We can't start paying back their money.
Back their loan.
So we did that, but their loan. So this man, I'm telling you, God went so mad that who am I to think that I can come and as him and say, oh God, but I told him that I will pay the money. So I started paying. My executive and I will have started paying. So we programmed that we'll pay in 3 years.
No, I just think that there's one thing now going on, what they used to call the wind of change, right? I don't care what I want to bully. But all things about respect, but respect. About for, want to, but respect. But if you know everything got another development, but you mustn't be transparent. And I let both global already. I tell them Olambo fungo for the meeting. It's one boy young and Baba. But say for technology, bro. Think it's about Malabang. But I do a LECUDO Hall. All them are most fighter as Malabang. But what the bullet more and kind of
but threatening. No. Yeah, he threaten you. You call your family members in America and threaten your sister has done so. This is what I'm going to do to him. Your brother has done. If you ask Nico Fontaine, he will tell you how they threaten his brother through him. There's a lot of threat. So when he makes like that, people who are ready to offer to work, they shy back and they're afraid. He has his money. He can pay anything to keep you anywhere. And he's boastful about it. And that is why LECUDO Limbe is not progressing, because the way I came in and my plan of action, if I had to put it to you, you see it, you will love it. President General saw it and was so happy. And I thought we'll move.
Yeah, that's why you see that. That's why I was discussing to you that when you have a good product, you can sell. You can if you have a good plan and market it. Right now, anytime Gaza Media has just been existing for about 5 years or 6 years or so. Where people don't used to have so many information, but the little that we can able to do is that we'll try to show what other chapter or other branches are doing, like this, all these projects that are going on at home, like this whole project. We'll have all the footage, we'll have all the documentary, we'll show people when the school are opening. We try to say that this is what is happening when there's a health campaign going on, when there's fundraising going on in this area, so that people begin to see. I think at some point, intimidating somebody in the public because they have money, now at one point it will stop, because you cannot be more than the population, no matter what.
It's spread because when he said that they are afraid of, I don't really, there's something I'm still to know. Everybody is afraid of him. I'm the only person who is not, I've not yet known why he has to be like that. And then my vice, Prince Fontaine, Peter Fontaine,
Yes.
were the people really struggling to fight it.
Yeah,
And he is-
Prince. Yes, Prince. Prince. We have. He has been on Gaza media several times. Like, yeah, I think we've interviewed him when they went to Boya for some event like that, and many other different occasions. So I don't think that at some time we begin to say this thing to the public, right, for accountability. To say this is what we are doing, this is how we have been receiving. Because sometimes I just also want to think that people have pointed finger at the national executive in Cameroon, maybe unknowingly, because there are no facts, or let me say there are no facts because maybe
No information.
there are no information because they are not giving out information to the people. So when we talk information, fear, we assume, like I ask them or them, or you know, yeah, but you go, mistrust, that's indeed, that's why that's in Chibo. But if you come and say, okay, this is the plan, this is what I have for this year. Then we call it cap, you put it out there transparent.
That's what I do. That's what I do. You come to LECUDO Limbe now. For these 3 years, whatever you want as far as transparency is concerned, you have it. You have it.
Yeah.
We even, there was a treasurer before us, yes, whom, when they were leaving the seat, the president, they had done their audit and they said they had 12 million something in her keeping. Unfortunately, she has passed on in her keeping. Then when we came now to the meeting, they were asking for the money. They would make big talk. They have money. You want it today, we'll give you, and they did it. And when we actually wanted the money, they said no, they know about 3.6 million. This 3.6 million, there was a talk of war before they gave it. And they said they will give that until we do audits. We have hired an audit firm in Douala. It's still our brother, Kembu, who has come and done the auditing and realized that family or that person is keeping, they still have 9 million something to give to us. But now he is smart. We gave him the audit report. He was in the meeting when the accountant came and presented his report. He was not comfortable. So we stayed for some time. I saw how hot he was. So I calmed down. I didn't want to give it that time. I spent some 1 or 2 months like that before I presented it to him. He refused taking it. We have sent it through a bailiff. He has refused taking it. And there's a king court in this limb there.
No. I think one of the things is, I think, yeah, because sometimes people think that because they are just within a particular jurisdiction, I don't think if you King Kong in Limbe, I don't think you will King Kong in the bank globally. I don't think so. People need to hear this thing and need to come on with it. It's just like, this is just an aside. It's just like around 2015, around the council in Menji was burned down.
Yes.
Around 2014, yes. 2015, the contract was awarded to somebody. For 3 years, they did not build. They started on completed structures. For 3 years, they did not build. Then the war broke in 2018. Everything was shut down, right? So now the question now is, people are now asking, who had this contract? Why do you not build it? And they are going to follow up, and we will be doing a reporting on those kind of activities to expose who was the mayor at that time. Under him, who took the contract? Why was this thing not built? Who were the deputy mayors? And these were all Lebanese people. Yeah.
No, they are Lebanese people. It's only now that the mayor is a sort of man.
Yeah.
That time was the person.
It was the bank. I know. Well, all right. Madam Asong, thank you so much for your time. We'll continue to do a follow-up on conversation.
Okay.
Sometimes gradually, my hope is that we'll begin to have conversation worldwide, like kind of say, hey, this is what is happening in this area that is not going well. You come to the media, you explain a little bit. Somebody can pick a phone and say, hey, what is happening? Somebody can put on and say, no, boy, that is not human, that is inhumane. What are you trying to do? That is not how. Where do you keep your moral character? Where do you keep your dignity? You know, people can change.
Yeah, people can be saying that. And where it's a branch or where they are doing very well, we still put it out for others to copy.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, at least for the work that to able to handle two positions. That's tough, president and treasurer. That's a lot of work. You have to count money when everybody's drinking.
No, when we sacrifice like that, some people don't see it.
No. I mean, every meeting, after meeting, when people are drinking and eating, you are seriously counting money. Because I know.
They will start going. We are going. You are not coming when you have not finished doing the work.
I know. No, I've been in a meeting now. I've been a stone member of the bank meeting everywhere I live. So I've seen it. I've been part of it. I know what it takes. I want to thank you so much.